Imagine being part of a world where wealth isn't measured by flashy cars or luxurious mansions, but by the simple, discrete habits that set the truly wealthy apart from everyone else. I had the unique opportunity to experience this firsthand when I worked as a nanny for an ultra-rich family. What I learned from them was nothing short of remarkable, and it completely changed my perspective on what it means to be wealthy. But here's the surprising part. These habits aren't exclusive to the rich, and you can start incorporating them into your life today. So, what are these habits that can help you achieve real wealth? Let's dive in and explore. One of the most significant differences I noticed was their approach to time. They treated time as their first currency, and they defended it fiercely. They didn't overschedule themselves, and they made sure to leave plenty of margin in their daily lives. This allowed them to focus on what was truly important, and they were able to achieve a sense of calm and clarity that is rare in today's fast-paced world. But how did they do it? The answer lies in their use of simple systems and automation. They had a shared household note that functioned like a living playbook, outlining everything from bedtime rituals to go-to meals. They also used automation to remove friction from their lives, whether it was through auto-pay, grocery delivery, or other tools. This allowed them to focus on high-leverage activities rather than getting bogged down in mundane tasks. And this is the part most people miss: the power of gracious no's. The family I worked for was very intentional about what they said yes to, and they were not afraid to say no to things that didn't align with their values. This allowed them to maintain a sense of boundaries and protect their time and energy. But what about the kids? How did they learn to navigate this world of wealth and privilege? The answer is that they were coached on effort and delay. They were taught that hard work and patience were essential for achieving their goals, and they were encouraged to take ownership of their actions. They also learned about the importance of generosity and how it can be systematized and silent. The family I worked for was very generous, but they didn't seek to draw attention to themselves. Instead, they focused on making a positive impact in the world, and they involved their kids in the process. So what can you learn from this family's approach to wealth? The first takeaway is that time is your first currency. Defend it fiercely, and make sure to leave plenty of margin in your daily life. The second takeaway is that simple systems and automation can be powerful tools for achieving wealth. By removing friction from your life, you can focus on high-leverage activities and achieve your goals more quickly. The third takeaway is that gracious no's are essential for maintaining boundaries and protecting your time and energy. Don't be afraid to say no to things that don't align with your values, and be intentional about what you say yes to. Finally, remember that wealth is not just about money, it's about the habits and systems you put in place to achieve your goals. By incorporating these habits into your life, you can start building real wealth, regardless of your income level. And this is the part that will spark controversy. Can anyone really achieve wealth, regardless of their background or circumstances? The answer is yes, but it requires a fundamental shift in mindset. You have to be willing to challenge your assumptions about what it means to be wealthy, and you have to be intentional about building the habits and systems that will help you achieve your goals. So, what do you think? Can anyone achieve wealth, regardless of their background or circumstances? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're ready to start building real wealth, here are some action steps you can take today. Pick a single system and make it boringly reliable. Defend a 2-hour block on your calendar for deep work or deep rest. Choose one boundary and try it for 2 weeks. Give in a way that runs without drama. And start a tiny post-mortem habit. Remember, the key to achieving real wealth is to focus on the quiet habits and systems that set the truly wealthy apart from everyone else. Don't look for the loud tells. Copy the quiet ones. That's where the real wealth hides.